One of the most important pillars as we talk about the blessings of mercy is to remember that the exercise of God's mercy does not erase, it does not cancel out the operation of other spiritual laws or keys of God's kingdom. Number two fact is, I said also that while God's redemptive mercy is general, when it comes to salvation, saving people, it is whosoever calleth upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. It's whosoever, everybody. That aspect of God's mercy is universal to everybody. But don't get it wrong. If you think mercy is for everybody, you are wrong. There are certain characteristics and life choices that you and I will have to make, will have to adopt in our lives to be able to attract mercy into our lives. That's what I call sometimes conditional mercies. Oh, God is merciful to all. Yeah, as far as salvation is concerned, but in every other area, whether in your marital life, financial life, business life, and other areas, you will have to meet up with some conditionalities. We've already taught on that. Go back and learn. Conditionalities like the fear of God, the love for God, and especially those who make a practice of mercy. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive. So if I am not merciful, I don't receive mercy. So obviously there are conditions. And then the third pillar and fact that I said was that there are appropriate human responses that will not only attract but also amplify divine mercy in our lives. The things I have talked about, the fear of God, love for God, practicing mercy, in all these things can attract God's mercy into our lives. But we can amplify it. There is a deposit when Christ comes into our lives. Mercy comes because he is the mercy seat. Christ, for every born-again Christian, has come into our life. He is mercy. But can you imagine living under mercy amplified in our lives? Again, that's a different aspect again that I have not had the time to really teach on. For instance, one of the greatest amplifiers of God's mercy in your life is humility and brokenness. David, from his mouth, Psalm 51 says, a broken and a contrite heart, there is no way you will forget that.